In the silent depths of space, where light itself has yet to reveal its presence, there exists a shadow cast by the smallest of particles, the neutrinos. Long before the blaze, long before the star bursts awake, these ghostly travelers slip through the earth, a silent herald whispering of the core's collapse.
We on our tiny planet feel only their ghostly passing, but imagine for a moment being there at the moment the universe shifts. Now consider the iron star, a speculative relic of a different fate, where the iron core is crushed into the realm of quarks. That cataclysmic transformation could trigger a burst of neutrinos, a flash, invisible but loud, announcing the birth of something entirely new. Such is the timeline of collapse, a slow unfolding where each moment, each particle, tells its quiet truth. And in this vast celestial canvas, where light waits and neutrinos move, the story of stars is written in waves of particles unseen, singing, ever singing, of silence before the bang. Behold, the quiet and relentless drama of a star's final moments. As the iron core, dense beyond imagination, succumbs to gravity, it collapses inward. And in that darkness, the neutrinos are born. These nearly massless particles surging outward, carrying with them whispers of the composition deep within. They travel at the speed of light. Long before photons, the visible light arrives. Each neutrino, each silent traveler must be listened to. For within their patterns, their energies, their sudden bursts, lies the potential fingerprint of the star's inner secrets. What matter sparked its demise? What elements lay buried? Neutrinos, the messengers of the collapsing heart of a star.
In the vast, infinite reaches of space and matter, when a star collapses in its final throes, neutrinos, tiny ghostly messengers, are born from this implosion. From the core itself, compressed beyond normal comprehension, these particles emerge almost instantly, stripping the collapsing star of its energy. Over eons, they flow outward, ghosts of the birth of a neutron star or even a black hole. Now, imagine the core as an elevator, falling downward in silence, accelerating toward an unimaginable fate. At first, there is nothing visible. Then suddenly, the nuclear floor presses back, yet not like a simple rigid surface. It is a shifting boundary, a dance of particles. This is the frontier where forces alter, shifting from known truths to the unknown, where quarks unravel and the universe holds its breath. In this vast dance of destruction and creation, there is beauty, there is terror, and there is the sublime truth of what lies beyond. Across the broad expanse of space, a transition unfolds. Matter compresses, forces collide, shadows deepen. Tiny particles shift and dance. At first, neutrons and protons press close. The density rises. But as the threshold climbs, the fundamental nature changes. Quarks, once confined, are freed. They swirl, collide, and merge into a strange new phase, a fluid of strange down and up quarks. And now the equation of state, the relationship of pressure to density shifts. It may stiffen or soften depending on the intricate dance of these subatomic particles. This is the frontier of structure, where we move toward the very essence of matter itself. That is the nature of the cosmic transformation. In the silent depths of the cosmos, consider the core of a dying star. It contracts inexorably under the lash of gravity. The pressure mounts, layer by layer. But then a subtle shift, a sudden transition. A sudden transition, the collapse triggers a cascade, energy rushing like a galactic tide. Imagine a quark-core inside the heart, matter rearranging with cosmic haste, squeezing inward, compressing the universe itself. Neutrinos burst outward, swift, unseen messengers of transformation. This is the cosmic dance, gradual and yet sudden, the balance of pressure and collapse forever altered. In the vast darkness of the cosmos, As the heart of a collapsing star compresses under gravity's relentless grip, a shift occurs. Electron capture rates rise, for the density surges, and the electron chemical potential deepens, while thermal processes blaze as the core heats. In the darkness, opacity to neutrinos obeys the laws of composition and temperature. The result? A neutrino-like curve emerges, defined by its own structure, a steady signal from the early collapse, followed by the sharp pulse of the quark-core transition, and then a cooling tail, shaped by the speed at which energy escapes the new phase. All these are the echoes of a cosmic transformation. In the silent vastness of the cosmos, there exist titanic forces churning in the heart of dying stars. Detectors, massive constructions buried deep beneath Earth's crust, beneath glacial ice, reach into the darkness of those collapsing stars. And with extraordinary precision, they sense the whispers of neutrinos, those ghostly particles that slick through matter unimpeded. When those neutrinos escape from the dying core, they carry the memory of that place, the density, the temperature, the phases it once held. It is a delicate balance, a cosmic fingerprint, each detection sharpening our sense of these unfathomable forces. We peer into the very depths of the universe where matter is crushed, and in that moment, we are given glimpses, faint, flickering clues to the laws that govern those ultimate extremes. This is why the neutrino signals matter so deeply. They are the only voices traveling from the heart of such cataclysmic storms, from densities that challenge all our earthly laboratories. We follow their trail through space and time, and in that act, become witnesses to the profound and mysterious workings of the universe. In the wide, silent void of space, imagine the cataclysmic dance, an ancient supernova hurling neutrinos across the cosmos, invisible messengers from the heart of the star. But now, within that flood of neutrinos, a mystery, a second peak, an unexpected pattern, a shift, an echo from another dimension of matter. The core, it seems, has breached thresholds where quark matter unfolds. This revelation would ripple outward, reshaping our grasp of the strong force, etching new contours into the equation of state of neutron stars. And the detection of neutrinos, so pure, so silent, does not rely on the fleeting light. It reaches through the dark well of space, revealing what was hidden all along. Stay attuned, for in that vast silence, new worlds speak through the language of neutrinos. Let us drift into the cosmic shadows. A supernova, a cataclysm going off like a lighthouse. Its brilliance is possible to be hidden by ancient interstellar dust, clouds choking out visible photons. But there is another messenger, neutrinos, a ghostly whisper that carries the truth from the heart of devastation. They slip through veils of matter, traveling light years in mere seconds, revealing where photons hesitate. From an astronomical perspective, this means earlier alerts, more precise triangulation across vast cosmic distances. Yet, as we look deep into physics, we approach another frontier. Does matter, under these crushing conditions, transform from hadrons to quarks? What is the substance of matter in the most compressed limits? Atoms form the worlds we know, yet these are built upon nuclei, and the stability of nuclei arises from quantum chromodynamics, the hidden dance of quarks, held by forces we have just begun to fathom. And from that dance, we see the iron star, the cosmic cycle of stars, tying together the fate of atoms and quarks, life and matter, energy and existence. This is the wave on a vast ocean, the enormity of stars reflecting back the very nature of the smallest building blocks. And so we stand at the edge of knowledge, listening to the tale told in whispers of particles and the light of distant worlds. Listen closely as we journey through the infinite cosmic dance. The very fabric of reality shifts and breathes. When stars run out of fuel An iron core succumbs, collapsing in silence. Fusion stops, no longer paying the cosmic energy bill, and the collapse is halted momentarily by nuclear pressure. Neutrinos, invisible phantoms, emerge. They slick through the collapsing core, whispering the story of what is happening. They are the messengers of that profound moment. They carry the silent echoes outward. They are the tale of the collapsing star. This is the heart of it, the transformation of cosmic phases in the vastness of eternity.
Deeply, as the cosmos unfolds before us.
Within the heart of massive stars, the pressure builds, atoms crushed, until familiar forms of matter morph, quarks, once confined within nuclei. The building blocks break free in a phase transition rarely seen. The result, a collapse, altered. The pressure shifts in waves, and as the core collapses, neutrinos, silent messengers, stream out. Their timing, their energy, their patterns act as cosmic fingerprints, guiding our understanding of the unknown. Each supernova is a whisper from the depths of the universe, and if we listen and understand, we may unlock the secrets of the core. In that silent darkness, the first warning may already have reached us. Do you wish to travel further into these mysteries? Subscribe for the next journey into the cosmic unknown.